equivalent circuit, way of writing the hybrid equivalent circuit. The other one is writing the, which one? Writing the T equivalent circuit. What are the two types of analysis? One is the hybrid pi model and the other one is the T equivalent circuit. When to use hybrid model and when to use T model? When we don't connect the resistance to the source terminal, we go for hybrid analysis. Please make a note. Please make a note. When we don't connect the source resistance to the source terminal, we go for hybrid analysis. When we connect the source terminal, when we connect the source resistance to the source terminal, we go for T equivalent circuit. It has been mentioned here. MOSFET has been replaced with its T equivalent. Why MOSFET has been replaced with T equivalent? When the source resistance is present. Okay, very, very important. When the source resistance is present, we go for T equivalent circuit. When source resistance is not present, we go for hybrid equivalent circuit. Okay, so how to draw the T equivalent circuit? How to draw the T equivalent circuit? It has been shown here. See, it has been mentioned here. The T model is preferred because resistance is connected to the source lead. Please underline this. Resistance is connected to the source leads. Therefore, we are going for T model. Okay. So, how to draw the T model? Here, please look at the main circuitry. We have V signal and R signal. Okay. So, we have V signal and R signal present. So, we have V signal and R signal present. Please observe RS and RD. See, you have V signal, R signal, RS and RD. So, V signal, RS and RD you have. So, how to draw the T equivalent circuit? Here, how to draw the T equivalent circuit means, look here. This is T equivalent circuit. V signal, R signal I have, RD I have, RS I will have. So only the MOSFET part I am replacing. Only the MOSFET part I am replacing with T equivalent circuit. Okay, only the MOSFET part. So T equivalent, look here. View the circuitry from here. So from the gate, drain and source, it is like a T. How do you write T? That is, it is like that. See the gate terminal here, this is the drain terminal and this is the source terminal. While drawing the T equivalent circuit, what you have to do? From drain, the current is flowing from drain to source. So you have to show the dependent current source here, and you have to show the resistance 1 by Gm here. Okay. So the T equivalent resistance consists of one dependent source and one resistance. Okay. So T equivalent circuit means from the gate you have to draw a line like this, and from the drain you have to show the dependent source, and from the gate towards the source you have to show 1 by Gm. Okay. So the remaining circuitry remains same. Only the MOSFET part you have replaced with I and 1 by Gm, and this is the gate terminal. Okay. Yes. And what we have to do? We have to start deriving the parameters. Okay. Shreyas?
Yes, ma'am.
How to draw the T equivalent circuit? From the gate, draw a line. From the drain to source, you place a dependent source. From gate to source terminal, replace it with 1 divided by Gm. That is the internal, that is the transconductance, so inverse of transconductance. Okay, we are replacing with the resistance there. Now, we have to start deriving the parameters. Okay, we have to start deriving the parameters. Please take a pen and paper and note this. Vi is the input voltage. It is from gate with respect to ground. Gate with respect to ground is Vi. Vi is the input signal. Okay. VGS is the voltage between gate to source. See, Vi is from gate to total ground, and VGS is the voltage between only these 2 points, from here to here. Mark this, from here to here. Okay. Okay. So Vi is the voltage from gate to source. Vi is the input voltage from gate to ground, and VGS is the voltage between gate to source, that is across 1 by Gm. Now we have to start analyzing. To find the input impedance Rin. Input impedance Rin. Please mark this. Please mark this. Here I have shown the arrow, only this much. I have shown the arrow with 0. What it means? the current flowing through the gate will be equal to 0. Why the current flowing through the gate is equal to 0? Because the gate resistance RG is very, very high. RG is very, very high. Here, please show, mark one resistance here from the gate to the ground. From gate, you place one resistance like this. See, when we view the circuit here, from the gate terminal, we have the resistance RG always. Okay, place it little this side towards the right. Yes. See here, from the gate, we have the resistance RG here. Okay. So what I will consider this RG as very, very high practically. Ideally, it is equal to infinity. So when ideally it is equal to infinity, what happens? The current flowing here will be equal to 0. Okay, because when the resistance is very, very high, the current is 0. Therefore, they have shown arrow with 0. Arrow means since the input resistance is very, very high, what happens? Since the input resistance is very, very high, the current here is 0. Okay. So if you stand and view the circuit, to find the input impedance, where you have to view the circuit? After V signal and R signal. So if you stand and view the circuitry here, okay, if you stand and view the circuitry here, the first resistance you can find is RG. So this RG is very, very higher value, or ideally RG will be equal to infinity. Your Rin will be equal to RG. Very, very, very important. Rin equal to RG. RG is equal to infinity practically, ideally, and practically it will be equal to higher value. So when RG is equal to high, what happens? High or infinity, this behaves like an open circuit. So whatever, please erase this. Whatever we have, the input voltage Vi with respect to ground will be equal to V signal. Therefore, Vi will be equal to V signal. Mark this. Vi will be equal to V signal because the input impedance is very, very high. Very, very important. Okay. Next, what we have to do here? Next, we have to find the parameters. So how to find the other parameters here? Okay. Okay. See, now let me find what is the drop across VGS. See, VA is the voltage from gate to source. VGS is the voltage from gate to source here. VA is the voltage from gate to ground. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to find the voltage VGS. Okay. So how to find the voltage VGS? Anyone can answer? Here, VGS is the voltage between gate to source. VI is the voltage between gate and ground. So this voltage is like a main voltage source here, and VGS, small VGS, is a part of VI. Do you agree? Do you agree? Rajat? Where is Rajat?
Yes, ma'am.
So VGS is a part of this VI. VGS is part of VI. So how to find that VGS? Apply voltage divider rule. If I apply voltage divider rule, what we will get? Rahul, what we will get? VGS is equal to, apply voltage divider rule. Rahul, if you apply voltage divider rule, what will you get? Rahul is absent. Okay. So if I apply voltage divider rule, VGS will be equal to main voltage VI into 1 by Gm divided by 1 by Gm plus Rs. Okay. So this is the voltage I will give. I will get. Navneet, Raghavendra. Okay. So VGS is what? VGS is equal to main voltage VI into 1 by Gm. What is 1 by Gm? VGS is drop across 1 by Gm. VI into 1 by Gm divided by 1 by Gm plus Rs. How do you get this 1 by Gm plus Rs? They both are in series. Okay. 1 by Gm plus Rs. So how do you write this? VGS is equal to, so VGS is equal to VI. Take this LCM, transfer it to the, like if you take the LCM, this will get cancelled. So you will obtain VGS is equal to VI divided by 1 plus Gm into Rs. This is the voltage VGS, you will get it. Okay. So look at the denominator. In the denominator, you have the resistance Rs, and in the numerator, here you have VGS. Okay. So please let us relate Rs and VGS. If I increase the value of Rs, your VGS will decrease. If I decrease the value of Rs, your VGS will increase. Okay. So the magnitude of VGS, the magnitude of VGS is dependent on Rs. Okay. The magnitude of VGS is dependent on Rs. Suppose if we increase the value of VGS to a very higher value, means if I place the value of Rs very less, the magnitude of VGS increases. If VGS increases, what happens? There exists more nonlinear distortion will occur. Okay. And also the purpose of placing this Rs, is to provide the negative feedback. So when it provides negative feedback, what happens? It will improve the performance. Okay. So the stability will be improved. Okay. That's whatever we have, we can conclude that. Now let us derive few more expression. So initially, if we want to further proceed, let us find the output voltage V0. Okay. So V0 voltage is given by current into resistance. Okay. Voltage is given by current into resistance. But since we are finding the output voltage V0, V0 is equal to I, the current flowing through RD into I. Okay. So the current flowing through RD is what? The current flowing through RD is ID. I can find it as ID into RD. Very good. So the V0 is equal to ID into RD. Okay. See here, the current ID here, if I apply KVL here, the current is going away from the junction, or the current away from the junction, if I view it from here, or the current that is flowing in the downward direction. So what happens? The current is flowing from higher potential to lower potential. So your V0 appears to be minus ID into RD. Okay. Please write it, minus V0 is equal to minus ID into RD. Very important. Okay. V0 is equal to minus ID into RD. Now this ID is nothing but this I. How to find this I? Please mark this. How to find this I? So to find this I here, to find this I here, apply KCL at this point. Apply KCL. Apply KCL at this point. Mark that as A. Apply KCL at point A. If I apply KCL at point A, please apply KCL at point A. Here, incoming current is equal to outgoing current. So at point A, which is the incoming current? Prajwal, what are the incoming currents at point A? At point A, which are the incoming currents? At point A, I is the incoming current. 0 is also the incoming current. So I plus 0 is I. This is the incoming current. Which is the outgoing current? The current flowing through 1 by Gm plus Rs. Okay. So this current also I will consider it as I. Okay. So what happens? Whatever the current that is flowing ID here, I am representing by means of I. So the same current will flow here. Okay. So now I want to find V0 is equal to minus ID into RD. So ID remains same. So if I find the current flowing here, the same current will be this one. So this is equal to this current. Understood, Shreyas? Shreyas, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
ಯಾವುದು ಈ current through 1 by Gm plus Rs is same as this I. Will you agree with that?
Yes, ma'am. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, so I plus 0 is I.
Yes. Okay. So how to find this total I? Current is equal to voltage divided by total resistance. So what is the voltage from gate with respect to ground? Santosh, gate with respect to ground. Chaitanya Reddy, what is the total voltage from gate with respect to ground? Chaitanya Reddy, yes. What is that? Chaitanya Reddy,
Yes, ma'am.
matadu. What is the total voltage
Yes, ma'am.
from gate with respect to ground? It is VI. So to find the
VI.
current, that is flowing through 1 by GM, to find the current flowing through 1 by GM and RS, it is VI divided by 1 by GM plus RS. The current I is given by VI divided by 1 by GM plus RS. Okay, so that is the current. So I will replace that I. Okay, so I will replace that I as 1 divided by, sorry, please mark here, I is equal to VI divided by 1 by GM plus RS. Okay, now if I take LCM, that GM will go to the numerator. It is GM into VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, everyone understood how you got this expression? I hope everyone has understood. Now what we will do, bring this expression V naught is equal to minus I into RD. So in place of I, you represent here, I have shown here, mark this, I have shown here ID is equal to I, idu ID is equal to I. So what is ID? VI divided by 1 by GM plus RS. After taking the LCM, I will get it. Go and substitute it here. So if you substitute to the equation V naught, if you substitute to the equation V naught, you will get it as V naught is equal to minus ID into RD. Okay, so for ID, what I am doing, I am replacing GM into VI divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Now what I am doing, I will bring this VI to the denominator. So V naught by VI. Can you find RL here? Do you have RL here? No. You don't have RL here. You don't have RL here. We consider it as open circuit voltage gain. Very, very important derivation. For the internals, we will surely consider this. Okay. AV naught is equal to V naught divided by VI. So, how do you get VI? For this ID, you substitute this. Bring this VI to the denominator. You will get this equation. You can find only RD. RL is not present. If RL is not present, we consider it as open circuit voltage gain. So open circuit voltage gain is denoted by AV naught. Okay, whereas ID is equal to GM into VA divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, so thus RL RS reduces. You see here, gain is given by AV naught and you have RS in the denominator. So if you observe AV naught and RS, if you observe AV naught and RS, they are inversely proportional. So if the value, see 1 plus GM into RS, this GM into RS is very much greater than 1, suppose. If we neglect this 1, you have GM into RS, or you can consider completely 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, so this RS will reduce the gain. Okay, RS will reduce the gain by a factor of 1 plus GM into RS. So the gain will get reduced due to change in RS. Okay, so change in RS means increase in RS. Okay, so the very, very important. So 1 plus GM into RS is the amount of negative feedback introduced by RS. Very, very important. These 2 points are very, very important. Mark. Okay, the RS reduces the voltage gain by a factor of 1 plus GM into RS, and the factor 1 plus GM into RS is the amount of negative feedback introduced by RF. These 2 points are very, very important. Okay, so next. Okay, the bandwidth, since it provides, since the RS provides the negative feedback, we call it as degeneration resistance. Degeneration resistance. And this is just the T equivalent model. How I have shown. First you have to consider the hybrid model. Okay, then whatever the current GM into VGS is flowing, same I have marked here. Then if you tilt the circuitry, this part, this becomes the gate. IG is 0. This is GM into VGS. I have written there, and this is 1 by GM. Next. Now what we are doing? If we want to find AV, AV means what? Without with RL. Please mute it. Okay. AV means what? With RL. AV naught means without RL. Please note, AV naught means without RL. AV means with RL. So how to find AV? See, you have AV naught expression here. You have AV naught expression here. What is AV naught? Minus RD into GM divided by 1 plus GM into RS. So how do I make AV? If I want to make AV, just add RL. Where you have to add RL? Where you have to add RL? See here, in the circuitry, you have RD. So RL means it is the load resistance connected between the drain and ground. So what you do, you just place an RL here. If you place, please place one resistance here. Please place one resistance here. See, if I say to find the voltage gain AV, okay, if I just say voltage gain AV, you have to include the resistance RL. So where to include the resistance RL? Between gate and drain and ground. So can I say RD is in parallel with RL? Can I say RD is in parallel, Nidhi? Can I say RD is in parallel with RL, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so RD is in parallel with RL. So to find the voltage gain AV, just write the open circuit voltage gain expression. See, for this expression, you just make parallel RL. So the equation becomes minus RD parallel RL into GM by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay, so where is the expression? See here. I have, please underline this. So the voltage gain AV means with RL. With RL means for this RD, I will add RL in parallel. If I consider AV naught, what are the changes? If I consider AV naught, what are the changes? Madhu?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. If I say AV naught, what will I change in this expression? Madhu?
Ma'am?
AV not on the toundre. What will I change in this expression? This is AV. AV means I have included RL. AV not means what I have to change in this expression.
Which means RL is considered.
RL na
ಅಲ್ಲೇ
consider
ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಬರ್ದಿರಲ್ಲ ನೋಡು.
RL should be considered or not?
No, RL should be considered.
So what does the expression becomes?
Without RL.
Without RL andre ಏನಾಯ್ತು expression?
GM by 1 plus GM by
into RD over 1 plus GM into RS means the equation becomes minus RD into GM divided by 1 plus GM into RS. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So this completes your common source amplifier with RS. Okay. Now we shall go with one more new topic, the common drain amplifier or source follower. Okay. So common drain amplifier is also known as source follower. Please repeat. Common drain amplifier is also known as Prithvi. Common drain amplifier is also known as source follower. Okay. So common drain amplifier means the drain terminal will be common to both the input and output. Okay. So the common drain amplifier means the drain terminal will be common to both input and output. Okay. These 2 points are important. Mark this. Okay, this is a very important circuit. Why it is very important circuit? Because it finds its various application both in small signal amplifiers as well as large signal amplifiers. Okay, so sorry, it will find application both in small signal amplifiers. Means small signal amplifiers means when we consider the input voltage less than 10 millivolts are considered as small signal. Okay, so when we are providing the input less than 10 millivolts, we can make use also of this source follower as buffers, voltage buffers. Okay, as well as the amplifiers that are required to handle large signals and deliver substantial amount of power to the load. Okay, so why do we use this common drain amplifier or the source follower? we can make use of source follower both for small signal and large signal. Small signal means less than 10 millivolts also it will work. It can be used as buffers. And if we consider large signal, it can give out more amount of power to the load. That is the purpose we are using common drain amplifier. Okay. So the common drain amplifier is also known as the source follower. So what we will do, with a neat circuit diagram, explain source follower and derive its parameters, we may ask. So source follower means, students, you should know that source follower means common drain amplifier. Okay. So see here, this is the drain terminal, this is the gate terminal, and this is the source terminal. Okay. So I told you what are the three main configuration in the beginning class. First class I told you what are the three configurations we have. What are the Kokila? What are the three configurations we have studied? ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. What are the three configurations we have? Tanuja? Yes, answer. What are the three main
Common source.
Common source, common gate, and common drain. Yes. In common source amplifier, we will connect. Where do we connect the input and where do we connect the output? In common source, where do we give the input and where do we take the output?
Input is provided at the gate.
Output is taken at the drain. Good. Okay.
Is taken at drain.
Aito. In common gate, please listen carefully. In common gate, where do we give the input and where do we take the output? Common gate. Fourth C, Udgi, adi yaro heltinalla, Udgi helama answer. In common gate, where do we give the input? Where do we give the input in common gate? We will give the input to the
Source, ma'am.
Yes, and take the output at the drain. Very, very good. Okay. Similarly, in case of common drain, where we are giving the input? Where we are giving the input, Pawan? Two types of Pawan, Eli. Where do we give the input?
Gate.
Load. Where do we give the input? The input is given to the gate. Output is taken at the
Source, ma'am.
Eli.
Source.
Yes, sir. So in common drain configuration, input is given to the gate, output is taken at the source. Why? Because the drain terminal is grounded. So this is the circuitry for source follower. Okay, this is the circuitry for source follower. Please refer. Okay, so for this we have to start finding the different parameters. For this we have to start finding the different parameters. Niharika. Okay. So now what we are doing, V signal is the input voltage, R signal is the resistance attached to it. So for this we have to find the different parameters. See, when do we use T equivalent and when do we use hybrid pi model? Please answer. Niharika, Tanuja, Neha, yaradru obru answer ಮಾಡಿ. When do we use hybrid model and when do we use T model? When do we use hybrid model? When do we use hybrid model? Raghavendra? Navneet? Nishant? When do we use hybrid model and when do we use T equivalent? When do we use hybrid model?
When source resistance is connected, we'll use hybrid model.
Raghavendra na idu?
Shreyas.
Okay. When do we use?
When it is not.
When we connect the resistance to the source. Source hatra yaude resistance irli. Source resistance adru irli, load resistance adru irli. When we connect any resistance at the source, we go for T model. When we don't connect any of the resistance to the source, when source is grounded antivela direct agi, then we go for pi model. Okay. So we have the resistance connected to the source. So we have to go for pi model. Okay. Sorry, T model. Sorry. When we are connecting the resistance to the source, we have to go for T model. When we don't have resistance connected to the source, we go for pi model. So in this circuitry, we have the resistance connected to the source. So we have to go for T model. So how to draw the T model here? So to draw the T model here, it is shown here. See, please underline this. Resistance RL is connected to its source terminal. So it is convenient to use T model. Please underline this, mark this. Okay. So very, very important. So we have the resistance RL connected to the source terminal. So we go for T model. How to draw the T model? I told you V signal, R signal will retain as it is. Only the MOSFET part, I will show the gate here, and the drain terminal by means of a current source, and the source terminal I will attach the resistance 1 by GM. See, actually students, how to arrive this T model, there is certain steps. Since it is not included in the syllabus, I am directly making you to write this T model. Okay. So we have V signal, R signal, and this is the current, dependent current source at the drain. Illi drain anta mark madi. So this is drain, gate and source. Drain, gate, and this is source. Okay. And here from the gate to source, here I will show 1 by GM. From the gate to drain, I will show the dependent source I, and from the source we will attach the resistance RL. What is this R0? Okay, so this R0 is the resistance when the device undergoes channel length modulation. Okay, so you students may ask why we have not considered this R0 previous circuitry. Means when we were analyzing previous circuitry, we did not consider this R0. Why? Because if I consider this R0 in the previous circuitry, the analysis is very, very tough. So they have not included this R0. But in this, just as an example, they have shown. That's all. Okay. So the analysis is tough there. Therefore, they have not considered. So here the analysis is easy. Just as an example, they have considered this R0. Very, very important. This is the resistance R0 that will be connected between drain to source in T equivalent circuit. Okay. See, in the exam, if they ask you to write the T model of a MOSFET with channel length modulation and without channel length modulation. Very, very important. In the exam, if they ask you to draw the T equivalent circuit with channel length modulation and without channel length modulation. So at that time, what you have to do? You have to show the gate terminal, drain terminal, source terminal. You have to show 1 by GM, I and G. That is without channel length modulation. So for with channel length modulation, you have to place a resistance R0 between drain and source. Very, very important. Okay. So this is the T equivalent circuit with channel length modulation. Now what we have to do? We have to start analyzing the circuitry. We have to start analyzing this circuitry. So they have clearly given, see, this R0 will be always very much greater than RL. So higher value of I repeat, this R0.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಷನ್.
ಏನಮ್ಮ?
ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ.
ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
40 minutes ಆಯ್ತು.
ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಏನ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ. This is resistance R0 and this is RL.
No,
so,
ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ.
This R0 is very, very higher value compared to RL. So R0
ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
R0 greater than RL means higher value of resistance parallel to lower value of resistance will give out lesser than the least. So we can neglect R0 in the derivation. Okay. So adanne il kotiradu. In discrete circuit, this is the discrete circuit. One circuit, one MOSFET ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay. R0 is very much greater than RL. So equivalence will be less. So we neglect R0. Okay. So we neglect R0. Understood? Shall we continue tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Navneet?
Yes, ma'am.